What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 on the Xbox 360. And some things certainly happened yesterday, with Booker T lying and ambushing me with a new tag team partner in the legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper, and the return of the Slug Sploder finishing maneuver.
Somebody told me what those two jokers were saying about each other on the WWE.com. You see what? They're already feeling the heat from the old hot rod. You're lucky you got me on your side, kid. If you didn't have me, you'd have a goat.
The greatest of all time, Chris Jericho? Sure, I'll take Chris Jericho as well. Buddies with creative differences? Booker is calling Helms his sidekick. That's pretty good. Holla holla, SmackDown's gonna be huge this week, and you're taking on Helms. Now, I realize that he and Booker seem to be at odds, but I have no doubt Booker is gonna be in his corner for the match. So should you wanna reciprocate, please feel free to take advantage of your own special enforcer, Roddy Piper. Good luck, Teddy.
I just heard we got ourselves a little match this week. Well, don't you worry your old pretty little head about it. As long as I can do all the thinking, you will be fine. I figure the thinking ain't your strong suit anyway. I mean, no offense, but you're still practicing run spot, you know. Wait till you get to Jane.
Oh, Roddy Piper. Tonight's SmackDown from Memphis, Tennessee has Mysterio, Mr. Kennedy, Ashley, Michelle McCool, Matt Hardy, Finley, myself versus Mr. Helms with some people in our corners, and Undertaker versus, Chavo. Now, what cutscene will they show me here again?
2 weeks remain.
The one walking into the Divas locker room. Sure.
Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and movie madness continues to sweep through SmackDown.
You're not kidding. These guys will tear each other apart for that movie contract.
Even the alliances between the superstars are starting to crumble.
You've got to expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame, and a lot of money on the line.
Cashing checks, breaking necks.
He's got his sights set on a big win at the Great American Bash, which just might land him the WWE Films movie contract
Yeah,
he's
sure.
been looking for.
Yeah, but that's still a few weeks off. He needs to make sure he focuses on tonight's match.
Will do.
Some call him crazy, and others say he's crazy like a fox. He's always got a plan for victory. How does his partner feel about following his lead?
If he's smart, he'll just shut up and go along with it. You don't second-guess a legend like that.
He certainly didn't care for his partner referring to him as a sidekick, but has that issue blown over, or will it affect this match?
Look, sometimes there's tension in a team, and that's normal. But if he's a professional, he won't let it slow him down.
In recent weeks, we've seen this superstar behave in an almost condescending manner toward his partner.
He's a king.
I don't think he's being condescending at all.
He's a king.
He's already done everything that his partner looks forward to doing. So maybe he's earned the right to think a little highly of himself.
Also, he's literally calling himself a king, so there's that. Anyhow, I welcome you to a fine Tuesday on this show. I actually watched Raw before recording this video. That is unusual for those of you who've been watching this channel for a while. I usually watch Raw on Tuesday nights and then watch SmackDown on Wednesday morning, but this week's schedule is a little bit all over the place as we head toward the holidays, so I kind of had to do it last night, and then I'm going to end up watching SmackDown tonight, and then end up filming Pixels tomorrow, or at least that's the plan right now. Things could change. We've been having some scheduling stuff, kerfuffles and whatnot, if you will. Anyway, so having watched Raw, and having a more, instead of just getting up and reading the headlines, I have some Raw thoughts for today. We got the match that we thought we'd get at the Royal Rumble in 6 weeks, which is Kane and Braun and Brock in a triple threat, which everyone kind of assumed after that countout last week, but also T-Bone. But also, or is that a half and half? You're building a triple threat match with one guy who's never on the show, Brock, for the next 6 weeks. That seems like either you've hired Brock for some more dates, or you've got some other plans to have Kane and Braun fight or do things over and over again for the next 6 weeks. That's a long time to build a show for modern day wrestling. I feel like. So, that should be weird. Oops. What happened there? Apparently he just no-sold my slug sploder, Mr. Helms. I don't appreciate your no-sell. Not cool. So yeah, again, 6 weeks for anything is a long time to build something these days. It used to be a year. You could sit there and do a year build, but at this point, anything longer than 4 weeks seems like a bit too long for modern attention spans and audiences and whatnot. So anyway, so we had a surprise. Well, actually, we had a few surprises. We had some returns last night, and one of those being that, Itami, who is scheduled for 205 Live, showed up last night to help out Finn Balor. And that's significant. Well, one, because that's kind of how the debut of Balor happened in NXT. But two, having Itami as a cruiserweight interfere in a regular match that's not a cruiserweight match is a little bit unusual. They tend to not have those two things be in the same match unless it's the Rumble, and that's a whole different story. But generally, you don't have the cruisers interacting with the rest of the roster because that makes it all look weird, I guess. I don't know. They've been hesitant to do that. So picking them up, putting them down. No, pick him up for another slug sploder. So yeah, we all expected to see Itami tomorrow on 205 Live, but he showed up to help out Finn Balor because he was in a handicap match against The Miz Taraj. So the rumor of The Miz showing up last night didn't happen. Maybe next week. Maybe on Christmas. It'll be a Christmas miracle. A Christmas miracle, if you will. That's terrible. That's terrible. Anyway. Up and then down. Nope, got reversed. So the problem with the strong grapples is they get reversed so easily. So easily. Perhaps I just need better skills. I bought the skill thing at like 30k. Super kick. And my overall still like 38. So I don't know how to actually do things in this game. Clearly. Anyway. Elsewhere on the show, it seems like Dean Ambrose is legit injured. In his like first main roster injury, which is kind of insane when you think about how many matches he has a year. He is the workhorse. He is the kingpin. That dude does not quit. But apparently he's been dealing with an elbow injury for a little while now, and they kind of had that written onto the show last night to potentially see, alright, we don't know how bad it's going to be yet, so hopefully it'll be a quick thing. But man, how cursed is this Shield reunion? First Roman and that viral infection, and now we have Dean Ambrose and an elbow injury, which is just a shame. So the whole point of this thing was to get over Roman with the fans, but it's kind of a problem when you can't actually have the Shield doing a thing because you don't have the Shield because somebody's out of action for whatever reason, which is kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. It's cursed in a way, but also kind of amazing. Yeah, Booker, that's right. Be upset. Be upset by that slug sploder. It's like the third one today. It's the third one today. Mr. Hurricane Helms. This has to do it. That's 3 slug sploders. What else do you need? What else do you need? He's in the orange. I don't get it. Styling him out ho. And walking in a drop. Nope. All of a sudden the game just wants to get hard on me. All of a sudden it just wants to get hard on me. Super kick party. Nope. So, other returns last night include the Revival, who we had heard were going to be back by the end of the year, and they totally made it by the end of the year. So, kudos. Some more quality tag team action, finally, from the Revival. They've just, speaking of curses, man, they have both been hurt since their main roster call-up, and it's just been a shame. It's just been a shame. Because I like them. I like them a lot. How do I escape this? I don't even know. What? Did I even do it? I can't even tell. I'm not even sure how that's supposed to be. Like, the feedback on that being successful has been really, really rough. So, will it take a fourth and Nope. He reversed it. He reversed it. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Stop reversing all my moves, bruh. Oh, rough. Rough. Anyway, yes. The Revival is back, but no, the biggest news of the night, in your very, very bizarre main event, where Elias had a concert, but then out came all of the women, like one at a time at first, and then like all of them, and then out comes Stephanie for a major announcement. So the often rumored and now confirmed Women's Royal Rumble is official. It's happening. Now, will it be 20? Will it be 30? Will it have a surprise appearance by Ronda Rousey? These are all important questions.
Oh boy, he's not a happy camper.
I wouldn't think
He's
so.
letting the pressure get to him, and that's a dangerous mistake.
And make no mistake about it, there is a tremendous amount of pressure on these superstars.
Absolutely. Competing for that starting role could make or break any of them.
And I've got to think that Stephanie McMahon won't look too favorably on this tantrum.
Maybe, maybe not. I've never understood the whole Hollywood thing myself.
So they recorded all this like actual custom dialogue between Cole and JBL that have like 4 cutscenes, which is weird.
Did you see that? Did you see that? You took my advice and you picked up the win now. That's the way it works. Shoot, as long as they follow my advice, even the most mediocre superstars can make it to the top in this business. That's why I'm Hot Rod and you're not.
Relax, Hot Rod. Relax. Man. Way too hyped up right now. Buddies play the blame game. Booker T wants a piece of the attack slug. And I promise you, I don't need Helms to get in my way. Booker demands blood. Okay, a first blood match with Booker T. And someone tell Attack Slug that I'm fighting alone. Helms isn't coming to the ring with me, so I don't want Attack Slug bringing Piper with him either. Look, I can't tell Piper what to do. He's Piper. He's gonna do what he wants to do. Seriously.
I just heard about the big challenge. Very dramatic. We'll definitely have our eyes on the winner of this one. But your challenger was right about one thing. If you were to suffer a disfiguring injury, your acting career might be over before it gets off the ground.
I don't think one First Blood match is gonna have my forehead looking like New Jack. I think I'll be okay there. It's on, playa! You and Booker tomorrow night on SmackDown, and it will be a First Blood match. So you better be extra, extra ready. You dig? This match is going to be off the hook like you wouldn't believe. And listen, I expect both of you to deliver big for the brand. So don't let me down. Be tough. T-Lo.
Oh, I know. I get it. You probably want my help again, right? After all, the big pay-per-view's only a couple weeks away, right? And you need old Hot Rod's help again to get you to it, right? What is it? Just the fact that it's your first blood match. Don't let that scare you. Don't worry about it. Tell you what you do. This is how you train. Take a knife, cut a finger off a knife. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. By the time you're there, don't be worried about nothing. Just use your feet a lot. Won't be a lot of fingers left. Not if you're training hard, you know.
So do I go with Piper or do I go it alone? Here's what I know. Based on past history of Booker T and Helms being dastardly and acting like they aren't friends but actually double teaming me, you know what? I'm going to take myself an insurance policy by the name of Rowdy Roddy Piper. And that, my friends, will play out tomorrow on this show. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. See you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.